It's Paul, Mr. Gay World, here at the pink carpet of the Queer Student Awards, and I am with...
Sophie Layton from Sheffield University.
And Sophie, you are shortlisted for 2 awards tonight.
Yeah.
What are they?
They are for Community Initiative of the Year and for Unsung Hero.
Okay, so in terms of the Community Initiative, can you tell us a little bit about what that involves?
Yeah, so we ran a blood drive to coincide with Freshers Week at our university. So we worked with one of our societies, We Are Donors, and with the charity Give Blood for Good. And we got a whole bunch of freshers and other queer people to sign up to give blood, and it was really successful.
Wow, and has that continued as an initiative?
It's something that we want to bring back coming up to Freshers next year as well. We're just figuring out logistics and whether we can do it again this year. It's all been passed on to the new committee now, so we'll see if they do it.
Wow, because of course it's been hugely controversial about queer people donating blood.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
What's that been like, sort of navigating that and educating people?
Well, the big part of what we were doing was trying to get across that queer people can donate blood and that being queer doesn't have to stop you. So we worked with the teams at both We Are Donors and Give Blood for Good to run some information sessions, and we went as groups and things like that, just to try and get across to queer people that, you know, giving blood doesn't have to be big and scary, and just because you're queer doesn't mean you can't donate.
Yeah. I think because it's been drummed into us for so long that we can't do it. So it is an amazing initiative. Do you see it growing bigger and rolling out further? Because I think queer people still think, and me included until recently, that we can't donate blood.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. We had a lot of queer people who, even with everything we were doing, were still a bit sceptical. I'd love to see it, you know, go further. I'd love to see, you know, maybe giving blood with the NHS itself taking on something similar. But I think there's definitely scope for it to carry on so that we can keep this going beyond just Sheffield and get everyone around the country.
So it's probably no surprise that you're also a finalist for the Unsung Hero of the Year. So what's it been like being nominated for, I mean, a pretty prestigious award?
It's honestly been great. I didn't expect any of this, and it's so nice to see the work that I've put in and those around me recognised as well. You know, as the LGBTQ+ society at our university, we've had a really tough year. We went from being erased back in September to now back stronger than ever, and just being able to recognise that and have something to say, well done, you did a good job. Even getting this far is amazing.
I mean, it is amazing, and you look very gorgeous. You're kind of blending in lovely and matching the colour scheme. Yeah, I think it's amazing. And what's it like being here at the Queer Student Awards, and how important is it that there is awards that recognise queer students and those that work with the queer students?
Absolutely. I mean, I think we all know just what situations we're facing at the moment, sort of the political and social context both in this country and around the world. And I think having something that is confidently, proudly queer and recognising that, and recognising people for being queer, not necessarily for, you know, doing something that helps someone else. Just being queer, being here, and doing what we can, I think is really important, and I hope this carries on for many years.
Yeah, and I think visibility is key.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you know, as we found out, being erased is all too easy. You know, the ride against DEI and things like that at the moment is really strong. So I think being able to be as visible and as queer as possible, no matter what, is so important. And just showing up to show people that there is always a community here.
Amazing. It is an absolute honour to meet you, and we are so grateful to have people like you in our community.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and best of luck tonight.
Amazing. Thank you.